Namo Nama everyone. So now today we'll be starting with the lesson, The Little Bully. Now The Little Bully is written by the author Enid Blyton. Enid Mary Blyton was an English children's writer. Her first ever publication was a poem that appeared in children's magazine when she was only 14 years old. Blyton worked briefly as a teacher and governess, but by 1921 her stories and poems were appearing steadily in various magazines. Blyton devoted herself full time to writing from about 1924. So from then until about 1965, she wrote more than 600 children's books and wrote innumerable articles for magazines. Most of Blyton's fiction, consists of mystery or adventure stories. Her famous 5, Secret 7 and Mystery series of books were widely read. Even she wrote Little Naughty series in 1950s, which got a lot of popularity and even made her a household name. So now before we start reading the lesson, do you know of any child who teases others or pushes them around? What would you call such a child? Read this story and see how Hari, a little boy, troubles other children. So the story is about Hari, a little boy, who keeps on troubling other children just for fun. So let's start reading. Once upon a time, not so very long ago, there was a small boy called Hari. Although he wasn't very big, he was strong, and he loved to tease all the boys and girls who went to school with him. So this story revolves around a small boy named Hari. Now Hari was a bully. He liked to tease other people. He was quite small but strong boy, and he goes around teasing other girls and boys of his school. What he loved to do most was to pinch. He could make a big bruise appear in half a second. Another trick he played was pricking people with a pin. So now Hari enjoyed pinching others a lot. He even liked to prick kids with a pin. So when he used to pinch other children, it would make a big bruise. Bruise means injury by blow to the body. So a big bruise would appear on their body. And other thing he liked the most was pricking people with the help of a pin. So you can guess how all the children hated him. They tried pinching him back, but that was no good because he could always pinch harder. They didn't like telling their teacher because that was telling tales. So, this is the reason why everyone in the class hated him. They do not like spending time with him because of his habits. The children, also used to give it back to him. But in return, Hari would pinch them back harder. So, in this kind of case, they were pretty helpless. Even they could not tell their teacher anything because it was like they were telling stories. So now what will happen next? We'll be reading about that in the next video, so stay tuned. Thank you so much.